Hi everybody, and welcome back to 13 Sentinels. We just finished 2 story arcs, and now we're gonna see what all happens. What all happens? No, I just want to go. Alright. So I guess we're gonna do episode 2, huh? We already made it to episode 2, that's exciting. Oh, there's gonna be some battles.
Everything you said came true. We got kaiju everywhere, right?
Oh, we got those kaiju, and they're everywhere.
On the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
Oh, like if I fell over, I'm basically dead.
Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Deimos. They're the kaiju. That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
I don't remember kaiju being like, we gotta get to those computers. I assume it's usually just like, hey, I walked out of the sea. Who wants to get stomped on?
A specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get
Love
to?
it. Love a good tutorial. We're just gonna sit through this tutorial because I actually do need to know how this works. Because we've been playing it for a bit and we haven't had any combat, so...
Focus.
Please start moving. Okay, move. And then I want you to move here. I did it.
Number 13, moving out.
Cool.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground.
Luckily it's not that complex yet. It's like, okay. Get to the menu. Select the right thing in the menu. And no, you're there. Good job. You did it.
The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal. We'll try.
Warning. Deimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Oh, here we go.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Hope I remember that tutorial from the beginning of the thing 2 weeks ago. Oh boy, it's a escort mission. Okay. If I can't do this, I'll just have Nick come in and do it for us. It'll be fine.
Sentinel number 13.
They're attacking here?
Sentinel number 13 within enemy threat range.
No!
You'll pay! I need to get out. Gotta think. Within enemy threat range.
There we go. Haha!
That hit! They're down! They're all down! Number 13 within enemy threat range.
Sentinel number 15 within enemy threat range.
I need to get out fast! I have to focus. That's it! How's that?
That's something.
They're attacking here?
15 within enemy threat range.
What now?
Action. Cannon. This guy.
That hit. Nice. Aegis activation confirmed. This area is
I
now
did
protected.
it. I
Are
did
your
turn-based
Sentinels still
combat
operational?
that I totally remembered had to do.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting? You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama? You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me. He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Alright.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
Alright. Back to the good stuff. AKA walking around high school, talking it up with my friends. This guy seems like a tough guy.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. That's weird.
This is the
Someone
40s.
changed
You
the
should not
shelter's
have that.
access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Oh, can't I?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the
What?
whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
What?
I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head.
Oh no.
Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but... what does it mean if this isn't her?
Yeah, what is happening? What is happening? What is
If you're not the
happening?
real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
Oh.
I,
Romance.
You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting.
Ah. Can you imagine being in the 40s and just all of these, like, translucent screens pop up and you're like, what are all these windows doing here?
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible.
Woo! He runs kind of geeky. It's kind of a geeky runner over here.
It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go? Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her?
I don't know.
Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
Alright, here we go. This tree? Is that a good hiding place? Oh, there we go. Close one.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this law is right, Okino just crossed
More of those
over.
creepy windows.
Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Give it up. There's nowhere to run. You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me.
See, if time travelers ever come to me and try to tell me stuff, I'm just gonna say, you're just trying to confuse me. That's what they always say.
This can't be true, can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane? You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I
Alright.
didn't warn you.
Like how this guy's like, I'm gonna do time travel. And the other guy's like, we'll see. And he's like, okay. Come on in. Jump in the time travel light.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show. He knows you'd beat his ass, Wachima-san. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all. Whoa, hold it.
What?
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry you don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after. Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
That's fair.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
I'm just gonna walk away.
Hey, don't you walk away.
Aww.
Come on.
My yakisoba pan.
Didn't even get a single bite.
Oh, that is cruel. This guy needs to get it.
Just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Stop! We're sorry! Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food. Especially yakisoba pan.
What the hell happened? I thought you called me up for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal.
I didn't. They destroyed my snack.
Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama, at your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
Alright, it's fight time again.
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
What? Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Alright.
Out of my way, damn it! Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
Okay, next time we will continue the story of a badass from the 40s. going into the main future to check out kaiju battles and robots and whatnot.